Howdy, Tab Nation, it's your boy Tom, and today we're doing AutoHotkey's, and we're using a Xbox 360 controller today. With this code, you can actually use a PlayStation controller, but you do need to download a certain thing that can kind of help with that. Xbox, just because it's by Microsoft, just kind of works. Just plug it in, takes a few seconds for it to realize that what it is, and yeah, you're pretty much good to go. PlayStation 4 controllers, 3, whatever, they gotta do a little bit more work, but it's not that bad. Just Google some software for that. I think I've actually done a video in the past on how to connect that. It's called How to Automate PlayStation Games on Your Computer. Definitely check that out. Now, we're basically going to be doing a few things here, very simple. So the first one we have is Joy 5. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and they're just called Joy. And even though it says Joy, that is, the controller keys. That's how the computer sees it. So Joy 5, for example, in this one is Auto, aka LB. So the left mouse, this is a controller. Left button here on the top, number L1. So that's what this is. So you can pretty much, after that, once you find which key you want to press, can perform any kind of action you want in AutoHotkey. So for example here, we're getting a little bit fancy. We're doing run notepad. We're going to do sleep 5 seconds or 5,000 milliseconds, just so we can watch this on the video a little easier. Then we're going to assign the clipboard variable this text, and then we're going to send that text to it. Now you can do it as a variable here, or since it is a clipboard, you could technically just do something simpler, which would be, if I can find it on the keyboard, Control V. The up caret there means control. Control V, you could do it that way, or you can do it how we have it, where it's the actual variable being used. And then a return, because that's the end of what we want for that button to do. I'm going to go ahead and launch this. Oh, apparently I already had it launched. And we're going to go ahead and click that key there. So click, boom. Opens up, not touching anything else. It's going to wait that 5 seconds. And there it goes. It went ahead and entered that information. Control V is a little faster, so let's show that. Switch it up. Because with that, it sent the text actually like boom, 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 boom. But watch how fast this is. Let me relaunch it. Click that key. 5 seconds. And this one's going to be, as you see, it was instant. So there's 2 ways to do there. If you want instantaneously for way faster input, use Control V. But that only works, obviously, if you're using the clipboard. If you assign this to another variable name, it is going to be a little bit slower. So those are those 2 options there. Now, the next one that most people are going to be using this for is remapping. A lot of games you can remap, but maybe you're using this for OBS like I am right now. You could use this for OBS to, have a controller to do whatever. And for some odd reason, there are video games out there that just do not allow you to remap your keyboard, which is such a pain in the butt. But hey, thankfully, we have AutoHotkey's for that. So, the problem, though, is a lot of video games are not going to recognize Joy 1 as an actual input. So you do need to assign it to a keyboard key and then go from there. So this right here, as you see, very simple. Joy 1, that's going to send J. And Joy 1 is just the A key right here, the bottom green one on my controller. So we're going to do that. Now watch this. I'm going to hold down Joy 1. And as you see, it did a J. But I'm holding it down. Push it again, push it again, push it again. Every time I push it, it's going to do that reassign. Now, a lot of you guys always are asking for, like, auto fire or, a way to spam. A lot of people, your thumbs get, sore after a while, or you have a handicap. So that's where this part of the script. Obviously, we're jumping a little bit more up in complexity, but that's all right. You're just going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to show you where to tweak this. So we're going to be using Joy 2 here, aka the B key. Don't know why I keep saying key. We're going to do send A down. I don't know why it says press the space bar. That's wrong. It's going to do that, and then it's going to set a timer for Joy 2. Obviously, you can rename these or just keep it whatever. These can be renamed as long as they match to whatever you want. If not, get key state joy2, basically saying, have I released it? And so it's watching if I've released it or not. Once again, I don't know why that says spacebar. Send A up, set timer, off, and then down here it's send A down. So what this doing simply is if I let go of the key, it's going to turn that timer off and it's going to go ahead and release the A key. But if I'm still holding it down, basically an else, then it's just going to keep sending A down. So let's see that one in action. We're going to go ahead and press the red one here, which is B, aka Joy2, and I'm going to hold it down. And there it goes. As you see, it's just spamming the A. I'm just holding it. I'm not having to do like in this one where I have to constantly press it over and over again. So that's how that works. All right, if you guys have any questions on this, let me know in the comments below. Obviously, this is just a very basic intro video, and there is a way to do the X and Y axis with the actual joysticks. If you guys want to see a video on that, definitely hit the like button. It lets me know what kind of videos you guys want. You want to see more in this kind of category, if you will. And yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button. Throwing 1-2 videos out to you guys. Always pretty much doing with some sort of automation, usually specifically in AutoHotkey's, but I do like to branch out, so I'm always also doing other languages or just something that can help you with automation or coding. So hopefully you guys like that stuff. If you do, definitely stick around with that subscription. Hit that bell notification so you know when my videos come out. And like I said, let me know what you guys want to see in this specific category, and I'll try my best. This is in version 1, just to throw that out there. If you guys want to use this in version 2, that's pretty easy to adjust. I've done videos on version 2 and converting version 1 to version 2 code. That I'll add in the description below as a link to that video. It's a real cool program that someone made that's absolutely amazing. Does very well, especially with something as simple as this. You just basically copy and paste this code, put in, push the little arrow convert button, and within seconds, boom, you got the version 2 code. And it even gives you comments on what it changed, which is great as a learning tool, so you can kind of see, you know, okay, how did it convert 1 to 2? What steps did it take? So it explains it very well. So yeah, definitely check that out if you guys want to use this in version 2. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye.